Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ursula, your Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, this gonna be a quick video. It's hot out here. It's not super hot because we got a little breeze in the air. The humidity is supposed to be down here in Southeast Louisiana, and I kind of feel it. But when that sun is out, that sun is out. So y'all, I just want to give y'all a quick tour of the garden and show you guys what I've harvested already, and I'm about to do another harvest. So let me go ahead and show you guys this right quick. All right, so purple long eggplants, about 6 of them on there. This thing is just really producing. So the white eggplant, there's a couple of them down up in there, a couple of little new ones that's coming. That's the new eggplant. My celery, y'all, this is the zucchini. All of these flowers on here are male flowers, but I do see a couple of little zucchinis down up in there that I will be watching for the flowers. And this is another one, male flowers that's open, but there's a couple of zucchinis that I'll be watching, coming out here early in the morning and catching before the flower closes up. So this is my yellow squash. So I will be harvesting this squash today, and I have 2 little new ones on this plant, and hopefully they were pollinated. I did try to self-pollinate, but I'm not sure how well of a job I did, y'all. So this is kind of my herbs, the green onion, celery, oregano, dill, pineapple mint, mole, celery, and y'all, that's my scrap pot. I've been cutting off of that scrap pot. That's the celery and onions. So I've been cutting off that celery, bringing it inside and using it to cook. So over here, y'all, Jimmy Nardello's, y'all, look at this. Jimmy Nardello. So that looks pretty good. Got a couple of little orange bell peppers in here. I had to cut a few of them off because they did get sun scald. So I'll show you what I cut off. This is the yellow, so hopefully they're doing good. I do have that cover up, y'all. That's the Creole tomatoes, and that little red tomato down there is one that I will be harvesting today, but still growing, still have plenty of flowers and blooms on it. Y'all, this is the purple bell peppers. I cut about 4 of them off of here the other day. No, I'm sorry, 2 off the other day, but I've cut about 4 of them off altogether. This one has a lot of bell peppers on it, and I figured it might have been too much, so I just took 2 of them off. I'll show you guys. So this is one of the red bell peppers. That's 6 little peppers on it. I don't want to take anything off because I'm waiting for them to turn red. And this is also a red bell pepper. So these are some very nice size bell peppers, y'all. Nice and firm. Looking good, y'all. So the cherry tomatoes, this is also something that I'm going to harvest again. I did do a harvest on these cherry tomatoes the other day, and more of them have turned gold, so I will be taking some more of them off today. And back here, that other Creole tomato plant, that tomato down there is ready to come off. These rainbow cherry tomatoes that I still don't know what they're going to be, what colors they're going to be, what they're going to taste like. They're still on, they're still growing. Still have the collards growing. I still have 2 little onions down up in here, and what I did was I went around the bottom and moved the soil around just to kind of give the onion a chance to grow, if it will. These garlics over here, y'all, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and take them out the pot. I had about 10, and so far it's 3 of them that's left in here. The other 2 are laying down, so I'll take those out. Ray Russian kale is still growing in this pot, but this pot, yeah, that's probably gonna come out. I don't know what's going on with that, but it is not growing like this one. So I'll let this one grow. and I'll take the other one out the pot. So over here, y'all, as y'all know, I cut one of the stems of the cucumbers, and these are the new ones that's ready to take its place. I planted them in this grow bag a couple of days ago, and they're ready. So this cucumber, I thought, was coming to the end of its life. It started growing new leaves and new flowers, and now is putting on new cucumbers, more cucumbers over here, more over here, down here, and just flowers all over. So yeah, I thought that this one was over with, and it came back, y'all. I don't know what happened, but it came back, so I'm gonna let it flower. So y'all, these are my seeds for my mustards. I grew Florida broadleaf mustards for the fall, and these seeds have dried up, so I will be collecting these seeds and saving them for my fall season this year. All right, y'all, going back here, this is the other cucumbers that I planted. It's another pickling and a muncher. So yeah, sun is beating down on it. I do need to water. I will be watering as soon as I finish this video. Right here I have a beta okra, and as y'all can see, the bugs have been getting to them. I did come back here. I sprayed with some Castile soap and neem oil, so I'm hoping that they, you know, be okay. This side also got kind of torn up, not as bad as the first one with the bugs, but as you can see, I have some onions planted up in this bed, so I'm hoping that that kind of like keeps them away. But I also did spray this side also with the Castile soap and the neem oil, so hopefully the okra does well and I don't have to worry about it. So over here, y'all, are my sweet potatoes planted in this grow bag, and as you can see, they are looking healthy. They are growing. So these things have gotten tall, so everything looks good. Hopefully I can harvest some sweet potatoes out of this at the end of this season, y'all. Over here I have this one little sugar baby watermelon that is growing, looking good. I put these sticks up here, so once it gets up to here, it'll be able to latch on to this this trellis that I have set up, and hopefully I can grow that. So over here, y'all, I've decided, because I've watched Broke Farmer and Supreme and a couple of other people talking about watermelon wars, so I'm gonna try my hand. I'm gonna throw my hat in a watermelon patch. So y'all, I got some seeds. I got some crimson sweet right here, and over here I have moon and stars. So I'm gonna try both of these. I'll probably grow moon and stars in this black grow bag, and I might grow the crimson sweet in this large round bag, and hopefully I could trellis them, because I don't have a lot of room back here for them to come out the bags and just go all over. So I'm gonna see what I can do, y'all. No guarantees, no promises, but I'm gonna see what I can do. So only other thing I have, y'all, is strawberries and blueberries. I replanted the strawberries in these new pots. The other ones were plastic, and I think the weight of the soil in that plastic didn't allow the hook to hold on to them. So one of them fell, and I believe it was this one, because it don't look good. But I did repot it, hopefully hoping to save it, but I'm not sure. So all of them got repotted into these new hanging pots that I believe will hold up better, because it's a metal hook, and it's metal that's holding these pots together, y'all. So it's not that plastic that will bend from the weight of the soil. Yep, this little apple tree is still doing what it's been doing, which is nothing but that stem. And blueberries, they're putting on new leaves. They're looking good. They're looking healthy. And no blueberries, but the leaves are looking good. This little banana plant, y'all, I was looking in here yesterday. This thing has about 3 little pups that's down up in here that's growing separately from the mother plant. I don't know how to separate pups, and I don't think I want to keep them in there, so I may have to watch a couple of YouTube videos, get some information on what to do with them. Y'all, I'm sweating. Yeah, it's hot. Sun hasn't went in yet. But I'm gonna set y'all down and I'm gonna let y'all see my harvest. Okay, so first thing is gonna be this purple long. I believe y'all can see. So let me go get my stuff. All right, so first one is going to be this purple long right here. I did take one off a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty good. Fried eggplant, yes, it was pretty good. So I think we're probably going to do the same thing. So far, this one seems to be the only one ready to come off. Okay, come on. You don't want to come off. Okay. So this is the purple long, and these are really, really good fried, y'all. So I don't think the white ones are ready. When I took the last one off, it didn't last too long before I was able to do anything with it. So I think I'm gonna leave the white ones on there a little bit longer, but I believe that purple one was ready. So let's go over to the squash. All right. So this is the squash that I'm taking off. And I'm also going to try to fry this, y'all. I've never had the squash before. But I think I'm going to try to fry it. Maybe with the eggplant and see how it turns out. All right. So the next thing I want to take out, y'all, I'm gonna take out some of these tomatoes, but I want to raise this up a little bit. I'm sorry for the movement around, y'all. All right. So what I'll be taking out is that little tomato that's back up in there. This one, and I have one more over here that I want to take out. Oh man, one of my cherry tomatoes dropped, y'all. Trying to slide myself down up in there. Okay, so this is the other one. So the cherry tomatoes, I don't really need a knife or scissors or clippers. They come off really easy. I only want to take the ones that could have stayed on a little while longer because it's still a little green, but it's going to get ripe in the house. So I only want to take off the ones that are really, really yellow. Those can stay on a little while longer. That one as well. Let me try this one. All right. I'll make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so these are good. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I just kind of been wiping these off and they're good. Really, really good. All right, so come on. Try not to knock the other ones off that's not ready on the stem. Because some of them are and some of them aren't. I'll take this one. And there's a couple of them down here that are. All right, y'all. So this is what I've taken off this plant. All right, so I just want to kind of show y'all what I took off today and what I took off a few days ago, y'all. The harvests have been really, really great. I will be bringing these inside and either eating them or sharing them with my family. So here you go. So this is today's harvest. The squash, the eggplant, a couple of Creole tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes. And then a couple of days ago, this was my harvest. A couple of cucumbers, some more cherry tomatoes, some more Creole tomatoes, those 2 purple bell peppers that I told you about. And this, I took this one off because of this, the sun skull. So I took it off. It was still green. It's starting to turn orange, but I'm going to cut this up today because I don't want it to get soft and go bad. So y'all, that is my harvest from 2 days ago and from today. Y'all, it's not too bad. Not too bad. So I am about to bring all this stuff inside. I think when it cool off a little bit, I'll go back in the back garden and I will plant those 2 watermelon. So like I said, I think I'm gonna throw my hat into that watermelon wars and see what I can grow. I'm probably not gonna grow nothing that big, but I think it'll be fun just to do it, y'all. So this is all I have today. Sun then came back out. Your girl out here sweating again. So I'm about to go inside and wipe my face down, y'all, and put my vegetables up. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a wonderful Labor Day. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. God bless. All right, y'all. Later.